Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at Ultra Heroes Series EX Ultraman Z Special Sofubi set. So this is a special version of Ultraman X and Sevenger. And I jumped on this set right away because I missed the normal version of Sevenger because he was wildly popular both here and in Japan. Because let's face it, he's a great character. Gotta love Sevenger. Can't get enough. So I did not have a chance to get him at all in the normal version. So when they announced this set, I was very excited for it. You also get this really neat version of Zet where he's kind of has his arms spread out wide, like in the very beginning when they transform and he tells everyone to chant his name. So I think that's really cool. That's a fun little extra inclusion. So it's just, alternate versions of vinyls you may already have. That's why it's this special set. But this Avenger, his arm actually fires off. It doesn't actually fire, but you can detach it to simulate it firing. It's not spring-loaded or anything like that. But in any case, it's just neat. It's two extra vinyls that have, kind of extra special features that the normals don't have. So I think that's really cool. Coming around to the back, again, we just get to see a picture of Zet and Sevenger. And then it's just advertising that the fist can come off. And then here's a cool picture of them. Here's Haruki transforming with Zet with his arms spread wide in the background. So very, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and get both of these guys out of this plastic, and we will take a closer look. So here are the two vinyls out of the packaging. We'll start over here with Zet. Not too much going on. He just has his arms spread wide in that chant my name pose. The arms can spin around, as you can see here. And then he does have some waist articulation as well, side to side. But otherwise, it's just a Zet vinyl. But it has nicely painted. Have nice metallic blue there for the Z. Got some nice silver paint. Doesn't really translate around to the back as they usually don't, but the arms are painted all the way over and the legs and everything, so he does have a pretty decent amount of paint. And he looks pretty sharp, I have to say, so he's pretty cool, but let's be honest, we're all excited for Sevenger. I love his little angry face. He is definitely not taking it anymore. He is ready to put up a fight. He looks fantastic. A lot of molded in detail. Really, really sharp. And I can't tell if this thing is just molded in a grayish silver plastic or if it's actually painted all the way over. I kind of think it's just molded in that colored plastic, but it works because it kind of looks like it's painted. But really nice job on the eyes there. Very nicely detailed and painted. He's got this little bit of gold here on the chest. He does spin around here at the lower waist, a little bit lower than you might think. Kind of thought it was going to stop here, but it's the lower part of that band. But again, nicely detailed. Arm can move like so. This arm can also move, and of course, his arm fires off. It's such a minor little thing, but it's so fun. And again, it's not spring-loaded or anything like that. It doesn't actually launch. You just have to simulate it. But you just kind of get ready, and then boom! And it kind of makes a fun little... Let's see if you can actually hear the sound that it makes, but it kind of makes like a suction cup sound when it fires out, or when you pull it out, rather. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just a goofy little extra little bit of playability that I'm really glad they included because that's really cool. You can actually, simulate firing the fist there, which I think is really, really neat. So a really cool pair of vinyl dolls. I believe this set was around $14 or something like that on HLJ, which I feel like is pretty fair considering they're usually about $5 or so a piece. So because this is kind of a special set and these guys have a little bit more love poured into them, they're about $7 a piece instead of $5. So I think that's pretty fair. Absolutely love Sevenger. Love the firing arm gimmick. I love his angry eyes, and he just looks great all around. And Zet's really cool as well. I like this pose for him because it's a very iconic pose from the series, so it makes sense. And I'm glad they just didn't give us just another Zet vinyl that looks the same as the one we already have. This is unique to this set, so I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up. Not too expensive, and it's definitely a fun version of Sevenger, and a great way to grab him if you missed him the first time around because he was kind of hard to find. And you get a fun version of Zet as well. So, like I said, I recommend picking it up, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.